Have you heard the news? It's getting lots of rave reviews. A good time is waiting just for you at Sister Spokesman. Girl, won't you send the facts? Drop on by, grab a drink and relax. Bring your business cards and we'll chat at Sister Spokesman.
It's really, really cool. The way I heard it from the OGs is like that rap is rhythm and poetry, and that hip for like the old heads in the room. If when you guys perhaps said hip, I'm coming from one of the OGs telling me this, that hip was like in the know, you know, and hop just had to do with movement, and that this is an intelligent movement.
Miss Tish Jones holding it down for the knowledge. Thank you. Hip hop basically is hip hop intelligent movement. So when you think about the elements of hip hop, which are breaking, graffiti, DJ, MC, and knowledge. So everything that you do is intelligent movement, whether it be with your words, with your dancing, with your music, or the knowledge, or your painting. So that's what hip hop is.
Getting lots of rave reviews. A good time is waiting just for you.
You see, it's more than a dream. I got a destiny straight ahead of me. That's why the haters coming second, like the letter B. So let it be MC. The initial spell it out clearly. I can only be me. I make my mic rock till my breath stop. Influenced by Big and Pop poet that still spit rocks. That's crack for you lame rappers who ain't get that. I ain't got a rhyme to rap. Remember back in the day, Yo-Yo and MC Light didn't need tight clothes just to shine bright. Stood out cause you knew that they rhyme nice. Influenced me to do it when the time's right. I don't rock ice. They say chains off of slaves and I'm like a freedom writer only on my first page. The old days was the best ones. Old-fashioned ways, wish we could have kept some. I know I left some people out from my past, and the stuff that used to make me sad now make me laugh. It's been a drag, but I'm still here. I just needed that push like a wheelchair. Yeah, thank you.
To me, it was also a form of African Americans be able to have freedom of speech to say what they want. Nobody could actually tell them how to say. A lot of hip hop kind of caused controversy, made people upset. They kind of riled people's feelings. It's also like, I feel, a way to express yourself. Like she said, like it was a way to express emotions that some people took the wrong way. Whether it was dance to rapping to DJing to MCs, it was not only just hip hop, it was a culture, it was fashion. Like they said, trends, they showed like just the major way of how we felt.
I would say, yes, and one of my quotes that I always tell people is know what you subscribe to. So if you say you hip hop, that's what you say, what are you talking about? And what is it that you're bringing to the table? And so that's the kind of things that I want people to remember when you talk about hip hop.
Well, I work for the YMCA over north here that they have redeveloped and turned into a youth and teen enrichment center, which means our K through 12 are in there, and they have a program in there called Beats and Rhymes. And we have some of the parents in here from the YMCA, and these are young kids that are maybe the youngest would be 8 to 17 and 18 rapping in the studio, writing down lyrics, listening to beats and talking about things they feel. They also play some of their music on Camo J as well. And the thing that I learned with hip hop was, since I love working with you so much, I don't just enjoy doing it myself. I love and enjoy helping others feel the way I feel.
Okay, next question. Do you all feel that your family is supportive of what you do as far as hip hop goes?
Yes, I do feel my family is very supportive. One thing that I learned being over north was I had a family last name, which was Crockett, and everywhere I go there was, do you know this person? Is this your uncle? Is this your auntie? So it was kind of like, can't make the wrong move. So I feel like as hip hop goes, I started with my uncle, and since I started with my uncle, he was my elder, so there was no cursing, there was no vulgar language, there was none of that. So I grew up rapping how I feel that, I guess as you would say, educated.
Have any of you ever competed against men and won? And if so, how did those men react?
They're salty. Let's see. I think Cypher is big. Circle, Cypher, Baton is big, and I think when we go back to talking about the roots of things, knowing how to solo and cipher, and you know, in terms of spoken word and rap, freestyle and battle people is big. I used to battle people all the time.
Maya, really quick, for those folks who aren't familiar, can you define what a cipher is?
So a cipher is basically a circle of people.
To and be like, is this what we taught you? Is this how you were brought up? Is this, you're describing us? And then the same I feel with youth, like when I'm around youth and the youth I teach, am I sending my music, my message in my music, the same message I teach them when they're in my classrooms, when I'm mentoring them, when I'm talking to them. So as far as family supporting me in hip hop, I mean, I got great support. I love my family. They're here on the table. I see them. I love them.
I guess the message that I bring to the table when my company performs is about being conscious and bringing something to the table about conscious hip hop, talking about struggle, situation, good times, bad times. So I guess when I perform, when I choreograph my movement, when I pick out certain songs, it's saying something. It's saying something about our people or things that are going on or things that I think you need to know about. Like people in the culture, like I said, our culture gets stolen all the time, every day, on a regular basis.
The things that are being done now, I feel like elders have done before, and a lot of younger people feel that the things that we're doing now, they never did, they never said, they never felt, and that's not true. So I do feel like hip hop is bringing the past.
It's the spokesman. Girl, won't you send the facts? Drop on by, grab a drink and relax. Bring your business cards and we'll chat. It's the spokesman.